What's an addiction you think is okay to have? I had a friend who was addicted to helping people. He was the nicest guy I ever met, and he had a habit of going out of his way to help anyone who needed it. He was a big guy, and one day he saw a guy beating up his girlfriend in the street. He immediately stepped in and told the guy to leave her alone. The guy tried to fight him, but my friend was a trained boxer and easily took him down. He then called the police and stayed with the girl until they arrived. The girl was so grateful that she invited him to dinner to thank him. They ended up falling in love and got married a few years later. They had a beautiful daughter together, and my friend was the happiest I had ever seen him. A few years later, he was driving home from work when he saw a car crash. The car was on fire and he could see a woman trapped inside. He immediately pulled over and ran to help her. He managed to get her out of the car, but as he was doing so, the car exploded. He shielded her from the blast, but he was severely burned in the process. He was in a coma for a few weeks, and when he woke up, he was in so much pain that he could barely move. He was in the hospital for months, and when he finally got out, he was a completely different person. He was depressed and angry, and he couldn't stand the sight of himself in the mirror. His wife tried to help him, but he pushed her away. He started drinking and eventually left his family. I haven't seen him in years, but I heard that he ended up homeless.